Well, Prince Harry gave emotional witness testimony in court yesterday in his privacy lawsuit against British tabloids, including the Daily Mail. Harry and several other high-profile plaintiffs accused the Daily Mail's publisher of hacking their phones and then illegally obtaining private health records more than 2 decades ago. Harry's case centers around 14 articles that he and his lawyers say were published using unlawful information gathering and contain very private details about his personal life. NBC News international correspondent Raf Sanchez is following the latest for us. Raf, while on the witness stand, Harry had to field these, pretty tough questions on some of the most intimate, personal details about his life, including about his late mother, Princess Diana. How did he handle that?
Yeah, Morgan, the prince was on the stand for about 2 hours today. And as you say, these were some of the most difficult stories in his life being relitigated in this courtroom. He spent a lot of that time under cross-examination. And towards the very end of his testimony, he became quite emotional, talking about the toll that press intrusion had taken, not just on his wife, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, but as you say, also his late mother, Princess Diana. I want to read you just a little bit of the testimony. There were no cameras in the court today, but he talked about his relationship with the press. He says, following the death of my mother in 1997, when I was 12 years old, and her treatment at the hands of the press, I've always had an uneasy relationship with them. But he goes on to explain that as a member of the royal family, the palace's policy was never complain, never explain. There was no alternative, and he was conditioned to accept it. Now, this is partly relevant because the defense lawyers for the Daily Mail and the Mail on Sunday are saying, hang on, if you were so upset about these newspaper stories that came out in the 2000s and in the 2010s, why have you waited so long to bring this lawsuit? They are arguing this is outside the statute of limitations, that even if they did carry out illegal activities, which they deny, they no longer could be held liable. And Harry is saying that before his public break with the rest of the royal family, he did not feel that standing up to the British press was something that he was able to do as a working member of the royal family.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.